Now to a CBS 6 investigation. A 75-year-old woman says she was tied up while state police invaded her Henrico apartment.
Yeah, CBS 6's John Burkett tells us what she says officers told her during that raid and what court documents show they were looking for. John?
Zoe, Virginia State Police say a drug investigation is what prompted a Henrico County magistrate to issue a warrant for an apartment in the 5600 block of Crenshaw Road. However, the 75-year-old woman who lives in that apartment tells CBS 6 that she had nothing to do with the investigation, and she claims that officers ultimately arrested a man who lives 2 doors down from her.
I thought it was somebody just breaking in to rob me and kill me.
Seconds after her front door flies open, 75-year-old Grandma Ruth Hunter says she hears a voice yell, "Police."
Took my hands and handcuffed me with the ties. And then after they did that, because they told me I was under arrest. And then after they handcuffed me, that's when they proceeded to ask questions.
Ruth Hunter says she's lived at the Village at Arbor's apartment complex in Henrico County for about 6 years. The whole time she's kept to herself, she says, only speaking when spoken to. Hunter says she was shocked at the line of questioning from state police on the morning of April 10th.
Asked me had I ever stored drugs for anybody. I said, how dare you insult my integrity?
Hunter says that is when police started asking about her loved ones.
Associated my granddaughter with knowing these people. Set up in the bed because it's like, how dare you bring my granddaughter in this stuff? She's a law-abiding citizen, work every day, and do not even like coming over here.
While handcuffed with a zip tie, Hunter says the police left her apartment and went 2 doors down. The fiance of the man arrested says she was there. She wants CBS 6 to hide her identity.
Just so happened they came to apartment G, and they got it mixed up for with apartment E. And G is where they found my fiance at. That is not even his address.
And they arrested him. The sister of the man arrested also witnessed the raid. She tells CBS 6 off camera that she thinks police meant to come to her apartment. State police cite an ongoing drug investigation is why they can't comment any further. The warrant does list Hunter's address and apartment number, but she believes this court document proves that she did nothing wrong because it says police did not find anything inside. The early morning incident, Hunter says, haunts her to the point where she's moving out, but not before delivering this message to those she says stood over top of her as she was frightened out of bed.
I'm angry. I'm very angry. I'm very irritated because he never came back. He never came back and said, ma'am, I apologize. I'm sorry. He said, oh, you can get somebody to fix your door.
State police tell CBS 6 that anytime law enforcement execute a search warrant, individuals located inside a residence may be handcuffed for the purposes of officer safety. Hunter says in her 75 years, she's never been in trouble with the law. John Burkett, CBS 6 News. Lorenzo.